All right, guys. So we are going to go through what you're going to do today if you missed out on class. So I know this kind of sucks for you guys if you missed out on class because you couldn't sign in, but this should take care of everything. So all we're doing today is we're going into our Discovery Education textbook, right? We're using our textbook, and we're going to find that textbook inside of our Schoology website. Now, you already have the actual physical textbook if you went and picked it up, so you can use both today. You will definitely need to use the website, but you can do the reading part in the textbook, the paper book, if you want to. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is go into your Schoology page. Pretty much anywhere in your Schoology page, in the whole Schoology site, you're going to have this list of stuff. It doesn't matter what class you're in, you can click on Discovery Education right down there. So click on that. Once you get into that, it'll open up like inside of the Schoology webpage, like you'll have the Discovery webpage inside of the Schoology webpage, which is super dumb. Nobody wants that. So you go and you right click on the planet with the D right there. It says Education. You right click on that and select the very first option, Open Link in New Tab. Open link in new tab. Remember, at any time you can pause this video, go do the thing, come back, so make sure and do that. Open link in new tab, and this is what you'll get. You'll get a whole, you can see all my tabs here. One of the tabs is now Discovery Education. And yours will look something like this, something along these lines, okay? And you're going to then click on the waffle. That's the white squares that make up a square, the squares inside of a square. Click on that waffle and then click on Science Tech Book, that green thing right there. Click on Science Tech Book. Now when you open Science Tech Book, here's what it should look like. Right here. This is what you should see. But if you don't, you need to go up to that little menu up at the top that says course. Here's what that looks like. Course, up by where it says Science Tech Book, it says course. Click on that and you'll get two different options. These are the two textbooks for the main science classes at Downey. One of them is from Earth Science, which we don't want. One of them is from Biology, which we do want. So click on California, the Living Earth. That's the one we want, California, the Living Earth. Now you're here. Now you should see the table of contents. It should say California, the Living Earth across the top. If it says California Chemistry of Earth Systems, you're in the wrong one. Go back up to that course menu, select Living Earth, and then you'll be right here. Table of contents is what we want next. Once you get there, scroll on down until you get to 4.1 genetics. We're starting out in Unit 4 for reasons. So go to 4.1 genetics, click on that. When you click on that, now if you're in the wrong textbook, if you're in the California Chemistry in the Earth System, then when you get to 4, it's going to be something about not genetics. And so you got to go back and fix that. But click on genetics, and this is the page you'll get. So you found the right page if you got these 4 ladies' smiling faces and the one dude's chin and that kid's forehead right there. If you see that, you're in the right spot, but you got to click on the Explore tab. Explore, okay? Click on the Explore tab and you'll see these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's your assignment. Now you have finally found your way to your assignment for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Read each one, scroll all the way through each one. All right, scroll all the way through each one and read the whole thing. And then at the bottom of some of them, there are questions. There are questions at the bottom of some of them, okay? Specifically at the bottoms of 1, 3, 5, and 6, okay? So if you want to read this in the textbook, here it is, pages 261 through 275. That's what you're reading in the textbook. That stuff in the textbook is the exact same stuff that's in the online version. Okay, the only difference is when you do this online version, it's going to give you videos to watch. You can click on words to get definitions. You can change the language to Spanish if you want to. You can do all sorts of stuff. You can't do that in the paper textbook. Okay. Also, make sure no matter what, no matter whether you read it in the textbook or in the online book, which is called the Tech book, you're doing sections 1 through 6 in the tech book or pages 261 through 265 in the textbook. But no matter what, you have to go back to the online one and answer the questions in 1, 3, 5, and 6, okay? So when you go back here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Make sure that you answer those questions in 1, 3, 5, and 6. If you don't, you won't get points for having done this. Okay, so those are assigned to you. So you can do your reading in the textbook, but you have to answer the questions in the online version. Okay, email me if you have any questions. Sorry that we had issues today, but hopefully this will get out to all y'all. Thank you very much.